Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Herbal brew? I didn't enjoy herbal brew. You have a kind master, eh, Bobby?
Careful!
You should have a light.
Fucker. Come here. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, damn. Damnation. Ah, damn.
Why is it open? I always close the door. I have plenty of time to find you.
No one wants to hear your barking.
Get out!
What the?
Where the hell are you?
Eh? Clear off, you mutt.
Leave it! Shoo!
Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to hear your
Get
barking.
Heel!
Oh, thank the Lord.
Leave it.
Nothing's
Shoo.
Get out!
Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to hear your barking.
Leave it! Shoo! Get out!
Get out!
Leave it! Shoo!
Off you go.
Come here.
Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to
Get
hear
out.
your barking.
Get out.
Leave it! Shoo!
Call
You
that
better
dog
call
to
back
heel.
that-
Why off that dog, or I'll report you for being a
Excuse me. Come here! Here, mutt!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Here we are.
Keep close to others. It's not safe here. Be careful. It's not safe.
Sit and bark. Heel. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Here, mutt. Mutt!
Best of luck.
Links um die Ecke. om die ecke.
Too bad.
Hey!
And what can
Where's
I get
that
for
beer?
I apologise. I apologise.
careful.
Master Menhard, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Natürlich. Just do not forget.
Fucking thieves.
No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Mernhardt. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau! We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the... So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead. That will bring a just close to this whole of...
By allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Friedrich. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Don't forget about Menhard's charter from King Wenceslaus, Amaram. This is indeed a tricky situation, so... let the art of sword fighting decide the matter. After all, that's what it's all about, is it not?
I'll remember this, Fridush. No one is gonna fuck with me in this town.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly again.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we... Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there...
I agree with Amaram's...
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promise.
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready. With long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them.
Ah,
I look forward to crossing swords.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fecht. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to...
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be...
Genau, Hein. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right.
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we...
Surely that's not necessary.
Ja, you're right. But you fought well. Yes, so we can...
Menhard, before Friedrich and the rest came...
Das stimmt. Fortuna smiled, but it is true. You won fair and square.
Danke, Menhard. Menhard, I'd like...
Certainly. Let us go somewhere. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case...
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne...
I will be honored.
Neil, hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruder, that you shall diligently train in the art of the that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruder? Place your hand on this sword and swear.
I swear, by the memory of my parents, and by the soul of my dear departed father, Martin, I do so swear.
Stand as Heinrich. I hereby name you my student.
All honor to you, Heinrich.
And now listen to your first. It is not important to strike.
I'll remember that, Menhart.
Good, Heinrich. I shall make... Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the cut...
Menhart, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your...
Ich verstehe, Hein. We must face the Kuttenberger. So, now, we wait for the situation to calm down. And you... Bis bald.
Spare a coin? Arms for a poor wretch?
Careful.
And with you. Be careful.
Hear ye, hear ye! Hear tidings of what is happening in our city! Just as two royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom, so two other brothers are quarreling in
The customers have been singing your praises recently.
I do the best I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here. What more do they want? This'll...
What can I do for you, sir?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
As you wish. You have the coin, don't you?
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll...
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again any time. I'd be happy to see you.
Pardon me.
Greetings, sir.
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas.
One of you?
Aye. One of us on...
How come it's only for citizens?
It's the Kuttenberg sword fighting hall. We wouldn't want any old strangers stroll...
And how can an honest man become...
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until... And you have to have 2 Kuttenberg citizens. We can't just take every man. Then you have to appear before the council with your... If the council consents.
I see.
Not for a while. Not more...
Oh, Sacra! Thanks for the information. I'll be going.
Farewell. Righteous people of Kuttenberg. Don't wait till you're that thief. Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
How dare you? We won't. You'll give everything back.
Forgive me, friend. There must have been some sort of mistake. Supposing you were to give it to me as a gift.
And don't forget to mention my generosity to their lordship.
Good citizens. Hear he, hear he. From off the sword to Nicholas.
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
Greetings
Talk about
to you,
inheritance. But your father's still alive.
Hey! You're not allowed here!
Hey, yay, good people! Now you'll learn how to show. Come and shop here!
Be careful. I apologize.
Menhard.
Wunderbar. It is high time we put an end to...
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Kuttenberg Brotherhood...
Glory to Kuttenberg!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood...
It is an honor to be able to...
The reason for these duels is to dispute the local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled so. The matter shall be settled.
A wise decision by the council. Let the
duels will be fought. Each dueler will face each on the... The Brotherhood whose as is the law, all the necessary armor. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with... And in case someone gets seriously injured, or Father Tobias...
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been... You will fight fairly.
Das geloben wir.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. No time to lose! Get to it! End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhart. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhardt can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Contenders, forward! End of duel!
Bandage!
People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhardt for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhardt, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Ready? Go for it! End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhardt's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up. Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel!
My word!
Henry showed Linhardt who's the better sword fighter again! That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood!
Did you hear about what the bailiff's planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Well, nor do I.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Gutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhardt.
I apologize.
Because his opponent will once
So
more
I don't
be
drown in all this
Master
shit here.
Menhart.
Last time it rained for a week straight, we were up to our knees in a river of shit.
Sure, I tell you and you dob me in.
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it a little. Let's go about it by doing what you do. You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet? No, you don't.
Careful.
What can I say? Oh, it's a whole different world compared to this one.
Well then, does the poor thing still not know?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale. I'm afraid it'll get bad.
I'm sorry.
Someone should really do something.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
End of duel! You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers. Let your steel ring! Fight!
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel!
And the victor is...
Nein!
Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du mein...
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad, I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye.
Send for the best physician in all of...
Rest assured, Master Menhart, we will send... I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an...
Danke, Friedrich.
Beruhige dich, Arme.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However,
Nein, Menhart.
As Arne says, Menhart...
Heinrich hat recht.
I understand your wish, Menhart.
Scheiß drauf!
I'm warning you, Menhart. You...
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Menhart, you defeated Emmeram and Linhart, but you can't duel the only one who can still fight. He already defeated Linhart, so the score is 3-4.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So but the only thing preventing Menhart from fighting is your decision.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between, so neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein...
Also, Heinrich, our fate and our...
I hope Lady Fortune will...
Well said. I'll be waiting for... Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries, so 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emeram. Contenders, forward! Henry put on a great show and won over Emeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round. Ready? Fight! End of duel!
Prove you've got bollocks.
Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again. That's another victory for the Frankfurters. Good citizens, wise counselors of Kuttenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Kuttenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
How's life treating you?
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Take on a young apprentice to help.
Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated. Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity. Contenders, get to it.
Go fuck yourself! Didn't see that one coming, eh?
End of duel! How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time. Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed, and it was a spectacle. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured the right to run the local sword-fighting. That was the task entrusted to him. Thus is it settled before...
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for... We would like to invite all good...
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated, and I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the...
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the... He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus. So
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe.
Beruhige dich. I know everything in just a short while.
Gott sei Dank. Herr Ost...
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire.
Letztendlich, we won dank Heinrich here, and our clan... Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne hier... Heinrich. Komm zu mir in a few days when alles and do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating.
I will only go drinking when there's 3 of us.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Menhart, ich muss...
Of course. Menhart.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Greetings to you.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look. The finest wares. Quality goods. Quality goods. The finest wares.
Christ almighty. Come and shop here!
Greetings.
Come here!
Look what I have for you.
Excuse me?
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Wonderful day for a
Come and
wonderful
take a
market.
gander. We've got it all.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you...
Joy!
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Gurwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Kapora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Du wirst sterben!
Oh, fucking hell!
Come on, then!
You want to...
Oh, fucking hell! Oh, wanker!
Wait! Don't kill him!
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people. We can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Oh, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat, and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn...
No chance. On the contrary. Von Berkhoff...
Christ. And what...
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka. Of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye. We found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Tarnberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately.
I am starting to get confused. That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov with von Berghoff, and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the Finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape...
Dull moment with you, to happy endings then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage. Because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went...
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Oh, if only I knew what Jobst would...
I know exactly what he'd say as that happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned...
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a noble...
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for Black.
It's true I can take care of myself. But the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
Well, you know how I said we were tortured? Well, that is Istvan asked. And with the torturer there...
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a hay...
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets... And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking...
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page.
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's...
Because you know how to do it. Don't you?
You have a lot of confidence in me.
Well, I don't have many options.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance.
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interest...
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Root, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone...
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best...
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep...
All right.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me.
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off.
Good luck. And be careful. There's bound to be spies.
Tell me about it.